Hello there, it's Nick here, and this is another outside sort of chat. We're back in the garden. I haven't gone out and about because it looks like it's about to rain. It's a bit on and off, and I don't want to get absolutely drenched. Now, hopefully the camera microphone holds out for this one. But as you know, you might be into football, you might not be into football, but the World Cup starts in Russia on the 14th of June. I'm sure you know. Now, even people that aren't into football can come together if your country is indeed in the World Cup and try and support it. I'm from England, of course, so I go through the pain of wishing England could win, although the odds are quite against it. But we seem to have quite a good group this time, so we can get out the groups, then fantastic. Now, I've got my my wall planner here, my wall chart, so I've just been looking at the groups, trying to get a bit excited about it, trying to guess what's going to happen and who's going to qualify from all the groups. Generally, when it comes to football predictions, I get everything completely wrong, so everything I say in this will probably not come to be true. So let me know what you think as well if you're into your football. So Group A is the holders: Russia, Saudi Arabia, Egypt and Uruguay. I think this is a bit of a tough one, really. The holders tend to do quite well, although Russia ain't that good a team anymore. I'm guessing Uruguay as well, a bit unsure about those, but a South American team has to be feared. I'm going to go for, on this one, Russia to go through and Egypt. What do you think about that? So that's Group A. Now, that was Russia, Saudi Arabia, Egypt and Uruguay in Group A. So, fair enough. Group B seems quite obvious to me. We've got Portugal, Spain, Morocco and Iran. Now, Iran's never really done that much that I'm aware of. Morocco, that's a little bit Spanishy. And you've got Spain and Portugal, who are rivals next to each other. Portugal are European champions, of course, in 2016. So using my football skills of prediction, I'm going to go quite controversially that Portugal and Spain will get through in that group, no problems whatsoever. So that's two sorted out. I really need a beer when I'm talking about football. Last review, or last outside talk, I had like an owl with me. Not like the bird an owl, like a drinking owl. I don't think I could afford a real bird. Anyway, Group C, we've got France, Australia, Peru and Denmark. I think I'll go on this one. I think I'll go tricky. I don't know much about Peru again. My knowledge of the South American teams isn't great. Let's go for, I hope you're writing this all down in case it all comes true. We'll go for France and Denmark. But you know, Australia could spring a surprise, couldn't they? They could, or if Peru get off to a good start. I think the first game in that group is France versus Australia. So if Australia get a win there, or a draw, that could give them a chance of going through. Tricky one. So we'll go tentatively France and Denmark there. Group D, as I'm attacked by some sort of crazy fly. That's the power of being outside. Group D, you've got Argentina, Iceland, Croatia and Nigeria. I'll go Argentina. I think there's going to be a shocker here, because Argentina got thrashed by Germany, I think, in a friendly, something like 6-1, I think. I think they're going to go out. I think there's going to be a surprise here, so I'm going to go for Iceland, Nigeria. I think Nigeria's African team. Go away. Not you. As an African team. Oh, this is silly. As an African team, we'll probably go through. So go Iceland, Nigeria there. I'm a big fan of Iceland, despite they beat us. They've been on a watchdog recently, Iceland, but I think that might be the supermarket rather than the country. Right, Group E. We've got Brazil, they're going to go through, that's a given. So who's going to be the other ones? We've got Switzerland, Costa Rica and Serbia. Costa Rica were in our group last time, and they seem to be quite good. Switzerland always rated, and I don't know... Oh, my goodness sake. And they're always rated, and I don't know how. I'm going to have to give that fly credit. Yeah. Always rated, and I don't know why, but I'm going to go for Brazil and Costa Rica from Group E. They play Serbia in their first game in that group, so if they lose to that, then that might throw that completely off par. Group F, we've got Germany, Mexico, Sweden and South Korea. I think I'll play it safe. I'll go Germany and Mexico there. Germany are quite safe, although they tend to start the championship quite slowly and get better as it goes on. And then Mexico, they held the World Cup, was it in 1986? Something like that. And I think they'll come through as well. Sweden aren't as good as what they were. South Korea, a bit of an unknown quantity. Now, England's group. Right, this seems quite easy on paper for us. We've got Belgium, who are the seeded team in this group. Panama, Tunisia and England. Now, yeah, England get off to a good start. I think we play Panama first, so should beat them, but if it's a draw it's going to be a worry. Then we play Tunisia, should beat them. If it's a draw or we lose, then it's a worry, because then we've got to get something against Belgium. Something's telling me about this group that the two seeded sides, one of them isn't going to go through. So we've got Belgium, Panama, Tunisia and England. I'm going to be biased and say England are going to go through. I'm going to be a shock Tunisia and Belgium to go out. Now Belgium have got really, really good players, but can they come together as a team? They're a bit like us in that respect. If England and Belgium go through, I wouldn't be surprised, but I think something's going to happen there. So tentatively, my shocker, England, Tunisia in that group, Group G. And the last group, which you might as well just put names in a hat for this one, you've got Poland, Senegal, Colombia and Japan. Who's going to get through there? Let's go for Colombia and Poland. Let's go for those two. So this is in summary, because I'm bound to get all these right, so you can look at back after the group and say, Nick, you got everything right. Group A, we've got Russia, Egypt. Group B, Portugal, Spain. Group C, France, Denmark. I'm probably saying these wrong now from memory. Group D, Iceland, Nigeria. Group E, Brazil and Costa Rica. Group F, Germany, Mexico. Group G, England, Tunisia. And Group H, Poland, Colombia. There we go. So that's my prediction. And if that doesn't happen, then I'm a complete madman. So thank you for this another outside broadcast. We might go for a walk sometime in the week, maybe. Until next time, take great care of yourself and have very fun. Goodbye.